Hello everyone, my name is Tom Cleaver. I am CEO of Cognition Energy Limited, and it's a company I founded with three Imperial College academics back in 2018. I'm here today to talk to you about the Faraday Entrepreneur Fellowship Shut Fund, how far we've got a year since being originally awarded it. So, without further ado, November 2019, we were awarded fellowship funding by the FI. The goals were to design, build and test a 5 kilowatt hour prototype battery that was thermally managed in a way that would double the lifetime and decrease cost of ownership for any users, just simply by lasting longer. What we were saying is that we're seeing a lot of things in the market, like you see on the bottom left of the screen, this poorly cooled battery with hot spots and cold spots. That reduces overall performance and it reduces the life. And what we say we were going to build was what you see on the right-hand side of the screen. So that's the Cognition batteries that's listed there. The cells kept at an even temperature, no temperature gradients, so that it can last longer, drive harder, and cost less. The FI awarded us £50,000 to help co-fund this development, and that allowed us to hire our first member of staff, which we did. So we started off designing and building the initial designs in Imperial College London. We built a small micro pack battery to test out the principles that we designed. So this is fewer cells, oversized components to ensure that we're on the right track. We built that yellow battery you can see on the left-hand side of the screen in mid-March. Sadly, at that point, lockdown hit. So what we did is we looked to move the company. We'd always planned to do so, and lockdown gave us the perfect opportunity to do just that. We moved the company out to Oxfordshire, which is where I live, and we were able to take on a larger lab, which we could have our own equipment in. This was contrasting with the small amount of desk space we were able to utilise in Imperial College, simply because they're a busy university with a lot of students. But putting your own equipment together is very expensive. So we applied to the FI, and they very kindly awarded us £22,500 to co-fund the move and help buy the equipment that we needed at the farm site. When we were there, we then built the white battery you see on the right-hand side. That's the full-size 5 kilowatt hour battery with the thermal management system. That was completed in July, August of this year, and we've been testing it ever since. What's also happened is that we've grown quite substantially. So back when we started this, there was only 3 of us, myself, Bertie and Wasim. Wasim departed to do his PhD, but we've been able to bring on other extra people. So Bertie stayed with us, but we've also recently taken on Michael, Campbell and Neil, also engineers. David is our technician, Bob is another engineer, and Louise is our office manager. So what have we done and what's next? The 5 kilowatt hour battery, we've demoed this to a FTSE 100 customer only very recently, this month in fact. We're predicting a 10-year life and 30,000 cycles plus. This is outstripped even our expectations in terms of performance. Next steps for this will be doing large-scale trials, certifying the battery and looking at manufacture next year. We're then also going to be looking at other customers. Who else will be interested in a battery that has got a long life, high performance? As a result of this work, we've also won a contract for battery charge monitoring, just making sure the battery is doing what it should do whilst it's being charged. We delivered 2 prototypes again this month, and we're hopeful that maybe there'll be some future work in that too. But we're also thinking about what should be product number 2. One of the things we've built pieces of equipment allows cell testing to be a lot easier and a lot better quality. It's something that would be definitely of use to the wider industry, and we may be able to commercialise, but that's still in the planning stage. But to deliver all of this, all of the above, we're growing. We are going to need in the near future an electrochemical engineer and electronic engineer. So we will be putting out job specs in the near future, so watch this space. But where's all this come from? Well, the thing that really helped kickstart this was the FI funding. The co-funding allowed us to create high quality jobs. These are physically the people that helped design this battery. That meant that we can then build these batteries in the UK. So this funding from the FI has been absolutely fantastic. So thank you to them. Thank you to all for watching. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you very much.